Have you ever imagined turning your backyard, kitchen, or even your old electronics into a gold mine literally? Welcome to Crafting Riches, easy DIY biomining projects for beginners, where science meets sustainability and microbes become your mining partners. In this video, we'll walk you step by step through simple, beginner-friendly biomining projects. These eco-friendly techniques let you recover valuable metals like gold, copper, and even rare earth elements, all with the help of nature's tiny chemists, bacteria, fungi, and algae. Let's dive into the world of DIY biomining and show you how to start your own sustainable microlab from home. Biomining is the use of living organisms to extract metals from ores, electronic waste, or contaminated water. Unlike traditional mining, it doesn't require blasting or smelting. It uses microbes that eat metals and leave behind value. It sounds like science fiction, but it's been used industrially for decades. The twist? You can actually do it at home. Let's meet the stars of the show. 1. Acidithiobacillus ferruxidens. This bacteria oxidizes iron and sulfur to dissolve metal ores. 2. Chlorella onedensis, a metal-reducing bacteria often used to extract uranium or rare earth elements. 3. Aspergillus niger, a common fungus that secretes acids to leach metals from soil or e-waste. 4. Chlorella vulgaris, an algae that absorbs heavy metals and can be used to purify water and trap gold ions. Most of these microbes can be found in the wild, ordered from biological supply stores, or even cultivated from soil or decaying matter in your own garden. But don't worry, we'll show you exactly how to grow and use them safely. Let's begin with an easy and rewarding project, extracting copper from discarded wires. You'll need a few grams of stripped copper wires, a container with distilled water, a source of Acidithiobacillus ferruxidens, a small aquarium bubbler for oxygen, a warm, dark place. Steps. 1. Sterilize your container with boiling water to reduce contamination. 2. Add distilled water and a pinch of ferrous sulfate. 3. Introduce your bacteria. 4. Add the copper wire and let it sit. 5. Over a week or two, the bacteria will oxidize the metal, slowly dissolving the copper into the solution. Once the solution turns blue-green, you've successfully created copper sulfate. Congratulations! You just ran your first biomining operation. You can recover the copper by placing a piece of iron in the solution. It will displace the copper, which will coat the iron. Now let's level up. Time to mine gold from old electronics. What you need: an old circuit board, a beaker or glass jar, Aspergillus niger spores, a bit of sugar and water, warm place to incubate. Steps. 1. Grow the fungus in a sugar solution until it forms a visible colony. 2. Add small pieces of the circuit board to the fungal broth. 3. Over several days, the fungus secretes organic acids like citric and oxalic acid, which leach metals. 4. Use activated carbon or resin beads to trap gold ions from the solution. 5. Burn or chemically treat the beads to recover the gold. This method is non-toxic, beginner-friendly, and teaches you valuable skills in microbiology and chemistry. Want to turn wastewater into a treasure stream? Try this. Materials: a fish tank or shallow container. Algae culture: water contaminated with trace metals, sunlight. Steps. 1. Cultivate your algae in tap water for a few days. 2. Slowly introduce the metal-containing solution. 3. Over time, the algae absorbs and concentrates the metals. 4. Harvest the algae, dry it, and treat it with heat or acids to release the metals. This technique can also be used to clean small ponds or aquariums. Plus, it's a visually stunning process. Green water slowly turns gold, literally. If you don't want to buy microbes, you can isolate them naturally. For bacteria, collect soil from iron-rich areas or rusty puddles. Add it to a jar of water with some powdered sulfur or iron nails. Leave it in a warm, oxygen-rich place. After a few days, orange streaks indicate the presence of iron-oxidizing bacteria. For fungi, place old fruit in a plastic container with water and sugar. Wait for white or black mold to appear. Transfer the mold to a clean sugar solution. Test it on metal samples in glass jars. Keep everything sterile when needed, and always wear gloves and a mask when dealing with biological matter. Biomining is safe, if done correctly. Always remember, wear gloves, goggles, and a mask when handling microbes or metal solutions. Work in a well-ventilated area. Label all containers clearly. Never pour heavy metal solutions down the drain. Dispose of waste responsibly. Use e-waste recycling centers. Once you've mastered the basics, consider setting up multiple tanks for different metals, using small sensors to monitor pH and temperature, creating a solar-powered mini-lab for eco-friendliness, partnering with local schools or makerspaces for biomining clubs. You could even earn money selling refined copper, silver, or gold to local jewelers, electronic refurbishers, or metal recyclers. As the world moves toward greener technologies, home biomining could become the next DIY revolution, just like home gardening or solar panels. By turning trash into treasure, you not only protect the environment, you learn essential science, chemistry, and engineering skills. Who knows? Maybe your kitchen experiment today will lead to a career in sustainable tech tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video and want more in-depth tutorials on biomining, ecotech, or home-based science experiments, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of curious minds. And remember, sometimes the richest minds are not in the mountains, but in your own garage. Thanks for watching Crafting Riches. Easy DIY biomining projects for beginners. Stay curious, stay sustainable, and keep crafting those riches.